Hello and welcome to the fourth episode of the Fashionably Late podcast. I'm one of your co-hosts, Annalise.
And I'm Carson.
I'm Emily.
And today we're just going to be diving into some topics about fall fashion now that it's getting colder out. Even though it's Oklahoma, we'll probably have a freeze next week and it'll go back to 90 the week after.
Maybe a tornado in there.
Yeah.
Exactly. We've had like 3 this week, so would not be surprised.
I actually got locked out of the house during the tornado. I had to spend the night at my friend's house.
That's terrifying.
That's terrifying.
That's awful. Oh my
It's
God.
cool. It's whatever.
So what do you wear in that situation? What clothes are you wearing in that situation?
Oh, no, that was during Halloween weekend. So I was in my Sabrina Carpenter costume.
No, during
Yeah.
tornado.
Yeah.
Love that. Well, since we are in Oklahoma and the weather is so unpredictable, we're just going to talk about what to wear now that it's starting to get a little bit colder out. You can still wear shorts in December here, so take everything we say with a grain of salt, of course. This is just a reminder that we are broke college students doing this for a grade, so don't roast us too hard, but we would love to hear your opinions on everything we talk about, so feel free to comment down below on our YouTube or our Instagram and share your thoughts with us. So we're going to go ahead and dive into it. One of the first things that I really want to talk about is the new trend of the colorful, really patterned tights that people are wearing, and I need to know y'all's opinions.
I love the patterns. I don't know. It just spices up an outfit. Just adds to it.
Yeah, I'm probably not participating.
Really?
Yeah. And that's as someone who loves like bright pants and everything, colored jeans and stuff. I don't think I'm a tights person.
Okay, so do you wear like normal tights at all ever?
Like,
Just like black tights.
no.
Okay.
I've never had a pair of tights.
So that was me, like, sophomore year of college. I had not worn tights since, like, elementary school because they gave me, like, PTSD to, like, going to Christmas service and, like, having to put them on. I hated wearing them as a kid so much. So, obviously in, like, middle school, high school, I never wore them. But then I started wearing skirts all the time my sophomore year. And I finally broke down and just got a pair of tights from, like, Target. I've had the same pair since, and I wear them, like, once a week.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to buy some.
You should.
Yes.
I think I need to because I love skirts now. I wasn't a big skirt person, and then like the last year I've started loving skirts, and I want to be able to wear them still.
Yeah.
So I think I need to get a pair of tights.
Please
but I'm just
do.
going to start with black.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have
We'll see what happens.
I have a pair of like halfway sheer opaque black tights. So
That's
they're not
what I
like
like.
fully black. You could still see a little bit of like my skin tone underneath. And I
what
think
I
it's like the
like.
perfect shade, like kind of halfway opaque black tights. I love them because I wear all black like all the time. But I've been wearing skirts all the time, and I love just putting on some tights with like my tall boots and a skirt.
Like lacy tights.
I am obsessed.
They're like, the red ones.
See, like, I don't think I'll wear them, but I totally
So
like them when worn the right
cool.
way. Like, I totally see it. I'm not hating, but I don't think it's for me.
I think you should definitely start with just like a pair of black ones, and I think you'll be surprised at how often you wear them.
Yeah.
I just love the way that they look with boots and a skirt, like just so.
I need some, like,
freaking
tall
cute.
black boots this winter for
Yes.
sure.
I got mine from Target. Like
Okay.
they're so cheap. They've lasted me like 2 years. Not bad. Sam Edelman has some really good ones too.
Yeah.
Don't ever buy Steve Madden; they will fall apart. And the Sam
Yes.
Edelman are only like $10 to $15 more, and they are such better quality, and they last so much longer. But they have some really good boots for the fall. But I only have the black leggings or tights. I mean, goodness, I only have black tights. But I really want to get a pair of colorful ones. I think next I'm gonna get a polka dot pair.
Oh, yeah. I do kind of like those.
The polka dots, I
Yeah.
can see you wearing them.
Yeah.
'Cause you're a big polka dot girl.
Yes, I do like polka dots.
What do you think? What pattern would you get, Carson?
Like the lace ones I was showing you guys.
Okay.
I don't know.
We'll
you have any
post
right
those
now?
on
No.
our social media so you guys
I
can
just
see
have
what we're
black.
talking about.
Like the black kind of sheerish
Yeah,
ones?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Not like full on, like legging.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I like the opaque, like you could see your skin. Yeah.
Yeah, I love a good sheer tight. I'm a big fan of the colorful ones. It definitely reminds me a lot of like the 70s. I think
Yeah.
it's super cute, super fun. Personally, I probably won't ever buy a pair.
Yeah.
Honestly, if I'm just honest, because like what on earth am I gonna wear?
Yeah, that's fair.
Carson, you need to get a pair and represent for us.
Okay,
You
I got
do.
you.
Yeah.
I got you guys.
I think like if I were to get a pair, it would probably be like a pattern, like lace polka dots, but they'll still be black.
Yeah.
You know, like they'll still be black because that's literally all I wear. But at least I'll have a little pattern to them because I mean Amazon has them. Like, they're so
for
cheap. You can find them
sure.
everywhere, and they're not that expensive at least.
No, they're tights. So
Yeah. And after like 2 years of having mine, I finally had my first hole in them.
how did you like take
That's
care
amazing.
of them? Like I can't.
I have no freaking idea because when I wear them is when I go out to the bars. So like you would think I would come home with like rips every night, but somehow they lasted me like 2 years. It's crazy.
Wow.
So I low-key need to get a new pair anyway. So I think this is my excuse to go get like a fun pattern, a fun texture. I'm all about the texture on the tights, not so much about the color. I think like I was in New York last week and I saw someone wearing green tights.
Ooh.
And I was like, ooh.
Was it
No,
bad?
not
I was like,
good.
okay, alphabet. Like, it was not
okay.
cute. I was like, ooh, that is, like, it looked freaky, low-key. I was
Okay.
like, it was giving Wicked Witch of the West, for
Got it.
sure. Like, even though they were very obviously tights.
Yeah.
Like, her whole body was not green, but it really threw me off.
Interesting.
Yeah. And because also, I think my issue with the colorful ones is they're always super opaque.
Yeah, that's what I was
They're
thinking.
Really opaque. And you can never see, like, your skin underneath them. And I think that's what makes it, like, freaky.
Not a
looking
fan.
Yeah,
almost.
no, that makes sense.
And, like, I like the red ones that are a little more sheer. But other than that, like, I think the only color I would buy would probably be navy. Like, navy
Ooh,
tights.
What about a dark
Navy.
brown?
Maybe. I would do dark brown.
Yeah.
I think that would be
I
cute.
think that could work.
I like brown a lot.
Same. Speaking
Especially
of,
in
you
the fall.
said you wear black a lot. What are our thoughts on browns and tans? Obviously, right now you can see I'm wearing full head
Wait,
to toe.
we're literally. I'm wearing brown.
Brown and black, black and black, full brown, full tan.
Love it.
I love neutrals, and I used to never ever be like that. But coming into college, especially my junior and senior year, love neutrals so much.
My whole closet is turning black. Like, I own almost no colors anymore just because I think it's also just like we're in a recession. Everything is expensive. Like, I don't want to go buy crazy, colorful, trendy clothes knowing that, like, I might not wear it every single day. Like, if I'm going to buy something, I need to know that I'm going to wear it all the time. So I just bought some new clothes, and every single thing I bought was black. Like, not even joking. And I bought, like, white socks, so that was it. But, like, I mean, I don't know. Like, every once in a while I'll find something really cute that has a little bit of color into it, but I just get really hesitant because I found that I never wear colorful things anymore ever.
Same.
Like, even if I have it in my closet. That is true. My shoes stay colorful. My
Well, that's why you got to wear all black,
Yeah.
and then
Exactly.
boom.
Because how else am I supposed to wear my bright yellow Asics?
Yeah, that's
like,
true.
Yeah.
you only go with black. But like you said, brown's huge fan. I have been buying. So I never wore brown, but I have green eyes. And then I also like dyed my hair kind of red. And so I feel like brown is such a good color with that combination. And I have like, after I started dating my boyfriend, he loves brown. He wears brown all the time. And I was like, that's so interesting. I never see anyone wear brown like that. And it was kind of before it started getting really popular the last 2 years. But like, he had like brown shirts, brown jackets, brown corduroy, just like everything brown. I was like, so odd.
Interesting.
So interesting, but I like it. Like, it looks good. And then he finally convinced me to start buying some brown clothing. And I have to say, I'm officially hooked. I'm obsessed. It looks so good on my skin tone. I love it with my eyes. I feel like it makes my green eyes really pop,
Yeah,
which I love. Especially if it's just like a really warm tone, rich brown. I don't like the cool tone browns on me. It needs to be like a very warm, orangey brown. But I love it. I love tan. I love any neutral.
Same. And I find myself always reaching for like this set, and then I have like a kind of like a Free People almost romper thing, and it's like all brown. I always find myself in the fall, especially, and the winter, reaching for like my neutrals. So I'm like, I just have to keep buying more neutrals then, so that because that's all I want to wear. And it's like if I do buy a piece that has like bright colors in it, I notice that I'm like, okay, so I can wear this with these pants, and then like it doesn't really match anything else. So then it's like I only wear it like rarely whenever I have both of those. You know what I mean? Like I like to be able to mix around different sweatshirts, so I like to have neutrals so I can match different pants, different shoes. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it makes total sense.
100%. Especially in this economy, like your clothes
yeah.
have to match each other. Like it, like I don't know. I just struggle so much on a daily basis trying to figure out what I want to wear.
Same.
And it makes my life so much easier when everything in my closet matches.
Yep.
If everything's black, everything goes together. I can put
Yep.
together an outfit like that because everything is
It'll
just
just
cohesive.
look good.
So now I need to know. So someone actually texted me last week, which I thought this was so funny because I woke up. It was like the day after Halloween. I woke up to a text like 7 a.m. and one of my friends texted me and she was like, "This is a really important question." I was like, "What? Oh my god! Like what's going on?" And she was like, "Can you wear black and brown together?" And I was like, "What?"
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm glad you agree because I said the same thing.
Okay.
I love black and brown together. I think
Yeah.
it is so elegant. I think it is so chic. I know there's a lot of people who hate mixing it. I don't understand where they're coming from.
I don't either.
Okay, I'm
You're
glad.
wearing black and brown. And
Yeah,
I think it
exactly.
looks great. Like it looks normal. I mean, it's just a
Yeah.
leggings and a sweatshirt, but like it looks totally normal. You know?
Okay, good. I was kind of nervous, honestly.
No, it works.
Okay, good.
I love black and brown together. That's like all I wear in New York. Because all my clothes are just black and I have a brown leather jacket. So she texted me that
Cute.
and I was like, well, I really hope she agrees with me
Yeah.
because I just spent the last week wearing black and brown together and nothing else. So, but I mean, I don't really care if people agree. I think it looks really cute.
yeah.
I think it's just very elegant, like I said.
I mean, your hair is like, it is like red, but it's like kind of brown. And if you wear a lot of black, it's like your hair's an accessory. So,
Yeah.
Amen.
like my black hair, I love wearing brown with it.
yes.
But I
think
also like wearing black with it. So,
it's so true. Black and brown, I think it's a really good combo. If you do it right, it will look good. I feel like
Yep.
it's really hard to mess it up, honestly, especially if you have, or sorry, not for messing this up, for making it look good. I think it looks so much better when you have like different textures going
Yes.
on. Like, I love just black cotton with like brown leather, like just such a good combination. Looks so good. Some other color combinations that are very controversial. I must know your guys' thoughts. So we all like black and brown. What do you guys
Yes.
think about black and navy?
I
I
don't.
feel like they clash.
They do clash a little more, but I'm like,
don't
I think
know.
any two colors match if you're wearing two colors.
Okay.
Like, I don't
interesting.
know.
I feel
I'm not opposed to any two colors being together except red and pink because it looks like Valentine's Day.
I was about to ask. What about
And-
red and green?
But you know what? During recruitment, they were red shirts, and I wore a green tight skirt. And I was obviously like, no one had that green. It was literally
Yeah.
just plain dark green, but like the color of like a plant green, like not
Okay.
like deep green, and like a red shirt, and it looked like Christmas. But like everyone loved it. Like it was so cute. I was like, if you mix two colors, like I think it just works. Mm-hmm. You know. But also navy and black can be a little bit difficult.
So I am probably navy and black's biggest advocate. I wear it together all the time. I am obsessed. I think it looks so good. Of course, my thing though is it has to be a very specific shade of navy.
Yeah.
And it has to be like black. It can't be gray
True
black. Like,
black.
it has to be a true dark black and like a really rich navy. It can't be like the light blue navy type color. Like it has to be a really rich dark navy color. But I feel like if you get the right shades, oh my god,
No, I can
can
see
it
it.
look so good? It looks so
Yeah.
like I don't know though, because I do agree, like it can definitely look bad if you don't have like the right shades. But something about seeing black and navy, I personally love it together. I think it is so elegant. If it is
So
done
fair.
correctly, nothing looks more chic to me than mixing those two. And so like I'm a really big fan of wearing like navy pants with like a black sweater or something like that. I also have black leggings that I wear a lot with, navy blue leggings that I wear a lot with just black. And I'll have to say I'm a pretty big fan. I know it's controversial. A lot of people at my job, like, 'cause I work at a shoe store, they ask me about it. Like, they'll be like, "Oh, I don't know if this goes with navy, da da da," and I'm always like, "I think it does." Like, personally, I think it matches, and I think it looks good as fuck.
Yeah.
But I know not everyone agrees with me.
I love navy though in general.
Yeah.
Navy's one of my favorite colors to wear for sure.
Agreed.
Love
Do you like it,
navy.
Carson?
Oh yeah, I love navy.
Yeah.
Do you guys think black just goes with any color?
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't like black with white.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay. Wait.
Interesting.
Yeah, there's not much more to it. I just
Okay.
think that sometimes it's just like almost
Boring?
like it's like the way that like I'll never wear purple and orange together. It just looks like Halloween. And I don't really like pink and red because it looks like Valentine's Day. I don't know, something about black and white, it just seems like comical to me. Like I don't know how to explain it.
Do you think that, like, the contrast is just too intense for
Yes,
you?
that's what it is.
Gotcha. I could see it because there's sometimes if it's like a bright white.
Yeah.
Like it would look so much better if you were cream. I feel
Yeah,
like
cream and black,
tan
perfect.
and black.
cream
Especially
and
tan and brown
brown
together. Oh my gosh.
Yep,
Yes. I'm glad we're talking about that.
Yeah.
I love a tan and brown combo. Like,
You could wear 100 different shades of neutral colors, I think, all over your body,
yeah.
and it'd look fantastic.
agreed. Like gray, navy, tan, and brown and black all go together in my opinion.
Yeah.
White doesn't fit into that category for me.
No.
I think it's just too stark. It's too
I love white
obvious.
with gray, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Love white and gray.
White and gray looks really good.
White
but
and navy is fine to me, too.
I like white and navy. I love cream and navy. I think just a little bit more though. Like tan cream with navy, I think ultimate combination. for
Okay.
sure. It's a little bit softer than white, which I like. But that combo probably has to be my favorite. I don't know. I still love black and navy. I do agree with you though. I think it's hard to match complementary colors like on the color wheel, like what you said, like purple and orange, red and green, because all of those are opposite of each other on the color wheel. And to me, those outfits always tend to look a little tacky.
Yeah.
Very costumey. Sometimes they can look good if it's done the right way. Of course, I could say
Of
that
course,
about everything
right,
though.
right.
So I need to just stop saying that because obviously if it's done the right way, it's done the right way, and it's gonna look good.
Yeah, if
I
it looks
feel
good, it
like
looks good.
most people just can't do it the right way. It's so hard. Like there's probably, I feel like that dude, Wisdom on TikTok is like the only person that
He can
pull
do
that off.
anything.
Amen,
Yeah.
dude. He's
He can
like
do anything.
fashion icon to the max. It's crazy. His skills are unmatched for sure. But yeah, I definitely, I don't know. I like white and black. I don't think it's like a bad combo, but I can definitely understand where you're coming from with the contrast being a little too intense. Because sometimes I do wear black and white together and I look back on photos and I'm like, it just looks goofy.
Yeah.
almost. I don't know. If
If it's like a white and black top, like there's white and black in the item itself, then that's fine. But I'm just like a white bodysuit with like black jeans. I'm like, it's not terrible, but like
Yeah.
it just doesn't look so thought out.
right.
You know?
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah. Now put a navy bodysuit with it and we're
Exactly.
talking.
How about
Okay.
navy jeans and a white bodysuit, or even navy pants and a white bodysuit? I love that. I love crisp white though. Like a crisp, true white is my favorite color.
Gotcha.
So
Interesting.
yeah,
Like it.
The absence of color is your favorite
yeah.
color.
But it's funny because like my second one is like bright pink and like bright orange,
Love it.
but number one is white.
That's so interesting. I've never heard anyone have white as their
Yeah,
favorite color.
guys, my room is completely white. Like everything is white.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Yeah.
I'm definitely more of like a cream person. I like cream way more than white, but I think I'm just so ridiculously pale that also when I wear true stark white, it washes me out really bad, makes me look ill.
That's so fair.
And so I always tend to go for the cream, like the lighter tan color instead of white because it just looks so much better on my skin tone. And I always find that when I wear like white clothing throughout the day, I always just feel so ugly. Like I'll like
Yeah.
see myself in the mirror, I'll like go to take a selfie, and I'm like,
It just
Yeah.
looks so
it looks like
pale.
this. That's my new favorite button if you can't tell.
Love it.
But interesting.
Yeah.
Do you wear a lot of white, or would you say you go for more of a cream?
I don't really wear a lot of white or cream. I would wear, or like, I wear a lot of blue.
Okay.
So, like a light blue.
What color are your eyes?
Blue.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
And pink. I love pink.
I love pink. It's such
Pink
a
is
good
Oh,
color.
my favorite
yeah.
color.
Pink is one of my favorite colors to wear.
Oof.
Also, since you have blonde hair, I feel like you would wear darker colors. Is that how that works?
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I don't know. I feel like
don't
people with light hair and light eyes just look so good in pastels, but they also look
True.
really good in like dark, bold color, like in navy. Like Carson, you look so good in navy, but also like the light powdery blue, stunning, absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Like you walked into class with that blue shirt, and I was like, you're glowing.
Yes.
Like it just.
Thank you.
It's such a good combo. Anyone with blue eyes, any shade of blue, just automatically looks beautiful, stunning, amazing, and makes you look like an angel. So
Stop. You're making me blush.
it's just how it is. It's just the truth. If you have blue eyes, even you, Emily, like any
Yeah.
blue, any shade of blue, just automatically looks good.
I agree. Blue is definitely the best color to wear, or like
Yeah.
even like a turquoise. But I struggle wearing pastels at all because my hair is so dark.
Yeah, I
I
can't
do
do
it
Make
sometimes.
it, make it look good since your hair's so dark. I
If
don't
I'm
know.
tan and I have my dark hair, then I'm fine to wear
Yeah.
a pastel. But if I'm kind of pale with my dark hair, I feel like I look a little ghostly.
Okay.
So
Fair
No,
enough.
yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't ever fake tan, so like I have to be really careful about the color of clothes that I buy
Yeah.
because if it's not a flattering color on me, I will simply never wear it. So
That's so fair.
And that's why I literally only buy black, because I need to get like a color analysis done on me, because I, for the
Same.
love of God, cannot figure out what shades look good on me. I can't decide if I'm like a warm tone or a cool tone person, because I feel like I go back and forth so much. I don't know. I need to go get it done, because I can't figure it out myself.
Where do you even get that done?
It's like so expensive too.
Wait, really?
Yeah, but you can do it on AI apparently now.
Oh my God.
Oh?
There's
Yeah.
like TikTok filters. Maybe I'll
Wait.
just do that.
Like if you like send it, like if you send a picture to Chat GPT or something, and then you like ask for a color analysis or something, it can like do it for you.
Oh?
Or like you
wonder
send a
if
picture
AI
of all the different shades, and then you're like, which one matches me? Apparently it does it. But at the same time, I don't know if I trust that.
Yeah.
True. But also, like, paying for the service, you're just paying, like, some random chick who decided she was good at color analysis. Like, you don't have to get certified or anything in this. It's just random people
I'll
being
do
like,
it for you.
Yeah.
$100.
Like, I'm just
great in pink.
I'm just gonna buy a freaking color wheel on Amazon and start charging people.
Yeah, I'm like, you look great in blue. $100.
So you're a crisp, warm winter.
It's
I'm
so
just gonna
funny.
make
And they're
stuff
like,
up.
see this versus this. And
And
they're
it's
like,
like, nothing
yes. I'm like,
changed.
no. Oh, yeah. I'm like, wow, that's so much better.
Wow.
I'm like, is it?
I'm like, it looks the exact same.
yeah.
There's definitely like colors on people that I can see and I'm like, oh yeah, that
Yeah.
definitely looks bad
Yeah.
on you. Like, don't wear
Right.
that color. But it's hard for me to be like, oh, this one's the best. you
I know when we get into like the like different shades of dark green, I'm like, can we just say like dark green or light green? You know,
Yeah.
like it's, but you know what? I kind of think it's real. So
I think so.
I 100%.
Yeah.
I 100% absolutely believe that that is real. I mean, because like even when I dye my hair, different colors look good on me and different colors look bad on me. Like when I have blonde hair, light pink looks so cute. I love wearing pink when I have blonde hair, but when I have this like brown orangey color, disgusting. Like no pink. Like hot pink, light pink, it just does not look good.
it's funny.
So it's definitely interesting. Like I 100% do think it makes a difference. Whether or not everyone charging for their services is like actually qualified for that, I don't know. I don't know about that, because I feel like anyone can kind of pick up a color wheel and decide.
Yeah.
But I do agree that like certain people definitely see colors better than other people. I swear to God, my boyfriend's colorblind. Insane.
Oh yeah. So many men are colorblind. Okay, wait. So if you have an olive skin tone, because people are always telling me like I look good in pink, but I feel like that's so random because it doesn't match my eyes or like my hair. But now I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, people say I have an olive complexion.
You do.
So would
You
that
do.
be why pink looks good? Because it's like the opposite
Yeah.
of like red-ish, like pink and green are like contrasting or whatever.
I would definitely
Is
say
that how that
so.
works?
Like
I think
if,
so. I'm not really sure. I'm not qualified.
I mean, they're called complementary colors, like for a reason. So the whole
wow.
like reason. So if it's opposite side of the color wheel, it's
Complementary
complementary. So like
colors.
that's why red and
Okay,
green
wait.
do look good together, because they're so opposite on the color wheel. And so I mean, and that's like
That
color
makes
correcting and
sense.
stuff with makeup. Like if you have purple under eyes, but like I don't
Yeah,
know
that
what
makes so
color
much
each,
sense.
You know, and so like if you have like olive skin tone, I would say pink looks good, but it also depends on the shade of pink, because since you're like
Yeah.
olive skin tone is very warm toned, so like
feel like
this is where I don't really know exactly how it works. I don't know if like a warm tone pink would look better on you or a cool tone pink would look better. So that's where like the real
I feel like a
key, like,
deeper
tricky-
pink would be better than a light pink, though. Because
I
it's
would
like my
say so.
olive
Yeah.
skin. Okay, wow, we're getting like really deep into this,
but
but
but it's interesting.
It
It's
is
fun, yeah.
interesting.
And so I don't know, like, if you have like a cool skin tone, if it's better to dress for the opposite. Personally, I feel like it's better to dress the same.
that's what I
Yeah.
think too.
Because everyone also always says like, oh, Jessica Alba is so gorgeous, and she has like the same hair color as her skin tone, and she kind of wears colors that really match her skin tone, and so
But I feel like that only works if you have like such a rich complexion.
Yeah.
You know, like when I'm like pasty, if I wear pastels, that doesn't like look good, does it? I don't know though. I really don't know.
yeah, I mean. I think it really like just depends. So I mean, because like for me,
Yeah.
like I said, I hate wearing white. I'm super pale. I would say I have definitely. I have such a hard time determining my skin tone. I can't tell if I'm more
I think
like
you're pink.
more pink.
Yeah. I see that.
I could agree with that, and that's why light pink does not look good on me. Like
Makes
light
sense.
yellow pastels look so awful on me because they just blend in with my skin. Like any
Makes
pastel
sense.
color, I just can't do it. It has to be like a very bold, bright tone of something for it to like match my skin tone. Like my favorite colors personally for me, like I love green, but not
And that
like,
makes sense.
right.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
we're opposites.
Yeah. Wait, we really are. Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause you have like, okay, not green skin, but like
Yeah,
olive
yeah.
tone skin, pink clothes. Like I
Yes.
have very pink toned skin. Pink looks terrible on me. If I have like, again, like I said, when I have blonde hair, if I wear like a hot pink, it can be pretty cute. But if it's like a pastel, disgusting. It just blends in with my skin tone. I'm like ill, disgusting, gross. White looks literally so bad on me. It's awful. Like and it's annoying because I love white. It matches everything, but I can't wear it.
Yeah.
Like I always have to find like a cream version instead. And
Yeah. Carson, I feel like you're yellow.
Yellow?
I could see it. Definitely like a yellowy
At
skin
first I
tone.
thought pink, but now I'm thinking yellow.
I feel like I have pretty, like, neutral skin. I don't know.
Yes, like sometimes it's really hard to
Yeah.
tell,
Yeah.
which is why I think that like color analysis can be really tricky sometimes because I don't know. Like sometimes I see videos on people and I'm like, oh, they're definitely a fall, da, da, da. And then the person's like, you're a summer. And I'm
I
like,
know.
What?
No.
I know.
Or like a spring.
Yeah. And like,
Yeah. Or winter. I'm like, who is winter? I feel like I've never met anyone and I'm like, you would look the best in winter colors.
Yeah, I don't even know what winter colors are.
So winter is very like bright, bold colors.
Okay.
Like think like cobalt blue.
Oh, okay.
But then also like pastel pink.
I
is kinda
love
winter.
wearing cobalt blue. That
I
like
feel-
dark
yeah,
blue.
you would look good in that.
Love that
Yeah,
color.
like I'll show y'all. So this is like a winter palette. It's so okay. Hello, can you show it? Okay, so it's like very bright.
Oh,
Ooh, I
okay.
keep running into the
Yeah.
microphone. Sorry, guys. Anyways, like very bright and bold colors. So they're very rich. And then like a fall is kind of more like neutrally like warm toned.
I might be such a liar because I feel like those are my colors.
I feel
Honestly,
like they are.
yeah.
I feel like you're a winter for
Yeah.
sure. 'Cause
Yeah.
you have like that olive skin tone with the dark hair and the blue eyes, and those are typically people I would say like are winters, like
That makes sense.
Adriana Lee.
I need to
and
get
Megan
it done
Fox.
now.
Wait, what do
I
you
know.
guys think I am?
You're
Let me
definitely
look, let me
I feel like
look.
you're spring.
Spring?
Well, also like, do you like wearing red?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense because I hate wearing red.
I hate it.
Hate.
It looks so
Really?
bad.
That is the one
disgusting.
color. I literally walked into my closet trying to find something to wear red yesterday for no reason, the election, and and I was like looking and I was like, I legitimately have one red item, like one, like I could just easily scan all around my closet and I was like, I have one red jean jacket that I wore for game day, and other than that, I have no red at all. I never wear
I
it.
don't either. And like I go to OU and I literally only
know.
wear black and white to the game days
Same.
because every time I put something red on, I just feel so ugly and disgusting. Like I'm like, this looks so bad.
I
on
know,
me.
same. But you like wearing red.
Yeah.
That makes sense because your skin is more yellow, in my opinion. Not like
Yeah.
yellow, obviously.
No, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Your
I don't really
undertone.
have a lot of red items, but I like red on me.
Yeah.
Like a dark red.
What colors do you hate wearing?
Orange.
Really? That makes sense.
Yellow.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. No. Not
See,
for me.
I like wearing orange actually, but like no one really likes wearing
No,
orange.
like
but I do.
you and orange, like with your complexion. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
I think that I like it, but that makes total sense. This is like, are we
Wait,
like
this
color
is-
analyses? Analysis?
Wait, we start
like-
charging people for this guy.
Yeah, $5 for this
We went
episode.
From fall fashion to color analysis.
Yeah.
No, I know, but I kind of love this so
No,
much.
no,
This
I
is so
do.
interesting.
It really is. So I'm looking at some of the like.
Computer gone.
So I'm looking at some of these colors. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I need to stop running into that microphone. Okay, Carson, it's hard to tell for you because I would love
Okay.
to say that you're like a warm, light spring, but unfortunately, like it's all like yellow and orange. And so I don't know if you're spring.
know.
But I feel like the shades of blue are really true because it's like spring is warm and light and you're
Yeah.
very warm and light. So I don't know.
Okay, I'm
But
looking
Emily,
up.
like you're 100% a winter.
Oh,
You
yeah.
think?
Well, okay.
Oh,
You low-key might be a summer.
That's what I was thinking too. I'm always
Because-
torn between those two.
It says winter is cool and dark. And I would say like, but if you have olive skin tone, wouldn't you be more warm toned?
I know, but
So it's
my
hard to
hair
tell.
is so cool toned.
Yeah.
It is interesting.
But I think color analysis technically is supposed to
Yeah.
not include your hair.
It's supposed to think about like if you didn't dye your hair, because I always see people on there and they're like, see, if you didn't dye your hair, you would be this, and like that's why your natural hair color looks best and stuff like that. So that does make sense. But
It does. I do always hear that people say that your natural hair color always looks best.
yeah, but I'm never going back.
Yeah, no. Like, I dye my hair all the time. So,
And I
like,
think
if I'm
that's
doing
great.
a color analysis, I would want the analysis to involve my hair. Because why would I
Right.
not want to wear clothes that look good with my skin tone and my current hair color?
Yeah.
Because I dye my hair quite a bit.
I think you're light spring. Because you remind me of these women,
Yeah.
and they are light spring.
Okay.
I agree.
Like these colors.
See, yeah. And everyone that I've seen that's a winter,
Ooh,
Emily,
okay.
reminds me of you.
Really?
Which is why I think you're a winter. Because, like, Megan Fox is a winter. So, for me,
Oh
it
my
makes
gosh,
sense
stop.
that- Okay, but Giselle Bundchen is an autumn, and I'm autumn, guys.
Wait.
I
Okay.
don't know. It's so hard to tell. But, you know, maybe we'll go
I feel
get
like
some.
you're a true autumn.
Ooh.
Or
I wear a lot of colors from that palette for sure.
Okay.
Because let's see, I wear a lot of browns. Dark blue is good. Like navy, the green shades look pretty accurate. Yeah, there's no white in the
Yeah.
autumn. So, like, that's how I know. There's no white. I know it's me.
Oh, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Interesting. I love
Perfect.
this.
wait,
Yeah.
this is
This
so
is
cool.
so fun, guys.
This is so
So
fun.
basically, we're gonna go get color analysis done, and then we're gonna leave and let y'all know. Because I think we need to do this now. Because honestly,
I'm so intrigued.
Yeah, this episode is we try to analyze each other's
Yeah.
colors for the fall.
but I will say, like, I definitely think it's real. I feel like it's really obvious when celebrities start styling for like their color analysis or color palettes. Like, there's just this one okay, Sydney Sweeney. I'm sorry, but her stylist sucks.
Oh,
She
yeah.
needs to fire her
Yes.
stylist and get a new one. All of her outfits are terrible. They look awful on her. They don't fit her correctly. The colors look bad. She needs a new stylist. Like, Zendaya,
agreed.
La Roche knows what he's doing.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
He knows her color palette. He knows what looks good on her. And I praise him for that because that is a man who knows his job, you know? And it's like, it's very obvious that he understands color analysis because you only see Zendaya looking good.
That's
She's
so
not
true.
going to wear colors that look bad on her. And
No.
like,
You're so right. Sydney
Celebrities-
Sweeney.
celebrities like always will get this done, and it's so obvious, like, kind of before they get really big and like have a good stylist. But I don't know, because Sydney Sweeney is huge. I just think that her stylist sucks.
I agree.
And there's a lot of
Please
celebrities that
fire.
have bad stylists. Like,
I don't like this color on her at all.
Oh no.
they always put Sydney Sweeney in like these light pastel colors, and I don't know why, because in my opinion, it always washes them out.
Yeah.
And it always looks bad. And I don't know why, because Sydney Sweeney she's stunning. She's beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, red, I think, is a great color for her. I think she looks so good in bold, bright colors. Yes, like red she always slays. Like,
Pulling
the
up
light blue,
pictures.
she looks really good. Like, dark blue, she looks really good. But, like, that light pastel pink, and I always see her in it. It's always, like, that light
Yeah.
pastel pink,
Yeah.
like, lilac purple colors, like, powdery blue.
I feel
and
like
it just looks so bad.
I just started Euphoria, by the way. And I feel like in Euphoria, like the way she dresses kind of compliments her more.
Yeah.
But then I feel like whenever she's on the red carpet and stuff, it's like, what are we doing?
It's so bad. And I feel like
interesting.
that's just such a prime example of why stuff like this, like color analysis, is
Yeah.
important, because it's so obvious when you see someone and like, it looks bad, but I don't know why. And it's like, that's the reason why. Like, they're just washed out. It doesn't match their skin tone.
Yeah, it's like you just look at them and you're like not that impressed by like it doesn't pop out. They don't like
Yeah.
you know, like they don't grab your attention with what they're wearing.
Right.
Even if they have something so elegant and bold on, and that's just because it just doesn't go with them.
Exactly.
Interesting.
There can be some great pieces, but if it doesn't go with your color palette, it's not going to look good on you.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, it doesn't matter how gorgeous the dress is.
It's
It's just not going to
no.
work. You know, it's like, just put it on someone else and move on. Like, maybe get a
Yeah.
different color or something.
Right.
Like, just move on. But I know, I think Sydney Sweeney is a perfect example of like why it's important, because every time I see her on the red carpet, I'm so disappointed. I'm just like, girl.
Yeah.
I'm like, who the fuck
Because
let
she's
you walk
so
out of the door looking like that? Because she's stunning. She's
Yeah.
gorgeous. And it's like, I feel like her stylist hates her. I feel
Yeah.
like he's trying to make her look ugly on purpose.
Even
because
some of the cuts of the things that she wears, I really don't like on her.
Yeah.
the fitting is always bad.
Yeah.
Like Sydney, I think, is very similar to me, where she has a really short torso and long legs. And a lot of people don't understand that, like, if you have a short torso, you do not need to be wearing high-waisted stuff.
Yeah.
It's not cute. It is not flattering in any way. Like,
Right.
you have, like, as someone who has a short torso, it is really hard to find pants and dresses that are flattering, because the
Yes.
dresses always have that cut, like, right where your ribs end. But, like, for me, that's where my waist, like, is just beginning. Like, my waist just started, you know? And so
Yeah.
it's like, it's really hard to find just general clothes that are flattering for me. And I feel like Sydney has that same issue because every time I see her in certain clothes, I'm like, you just have a short torso. Like, it would look so much better if it was just a little bit lower on the waist.
And her stylist should know that.
Right? Because, like, she's worn drop waist stuff before, and I feel like in the drop waist, she's stunning, but they always put her in these, like, high-waisted outfits, and I don't know why. Like, the color is always bad, and the fit is always bad. She needs a new style. Let me style
I was
you.
about to say, you should get on that.
Sydney Sweeney, hire me as your new stylist, because I promise I'll do you better than whoever the fuck is styling you right now.
That's amazing. I love that.
But
I'm trying to find a picture of this one look she did, and I loved it.
like, there was this one look that was super cute. She had it was like a bluish corset with like these really colorful like mini shorts and then like tights with it, and it was a super super cute outfit, but it looked terrible on her,
Of course.
and I was just like, if the fit of the top was just slightly different, it would look stunning, but of course no. So
That's crazy.
but yeah, anyways, I think that pretty much is going to sum it up for our 4th episode of the Fashionably Late podcast. I know we talked about a lot of random things here, but I'd love to know your thoughts. If anyone that is listening has done a color analysis, please comment on
let
here
us
and
know.
let us know, like, if you think it was worth it, if you think it was a scam, where'd you go to get it done? We'd love to know. And if you do color analysis or anything, also let us know.
Yeah,
And
let
if
us know.
let us know if what your opinions are about like the whole color analysis things. I know some people are super skeptical of it all, so I'd love to hear people's opinions about it. So leave some comments below, guys, about color analysis.
Make sure to subscribe, like, comment.
Share.
Yeah, share.
All the buttons so we can pass our class,
Follow
please and
all
thank
of
you.
the socials.
Yes. All right. Well,
All right.
that pretty much sums it up. But again, if you've done color analysis, we'd love to hear what you think. And we hope you enjoyed our 4th episode. We might see you again for a 5th one, but if not, it was really fun. And thanks for joining us this semester.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.